Rules governing the filling of electrons in orbitals. First rule is Pauli's exclusion principle. This law states that no two electrons in an atom can have the same set of 4 quantum numbers. Four quantum numbers. This means that if we consider an orbital containing 2 electrons, okay, if the electrons contained in the atom is having n, L and M are same, let all these 3 are same, then S will be different. S means spin quantum number, that is this electron must be in the opposite spin. Okay, so this is the first rule, Pauli's exclusion principle. No two electrons in an atom can have the same set of 4 quantum numbers. Also it says that maximum 2 electrons in an orbital, and these orbitals must have opposite spin, at least opposite spin. Okay, the maximum number of electrons in a shell will be equal to maximum number of electrons in a shell. That is, in a shell means which is having principal quantum number n. Let n be the principal quantum number. N determines the principal quantum number. Okay. So the maximum number of electrons present in a shell will be equal to 2n square. If we take an example, oneness orbital. Okay, oneness orbital, n is equal to 1. So maximum number of electron is 2n square, that is equal to 2. And we know oneness orbital contains 2 electrons. Okay, like this we can find the maximum number of electrons in a shell. Second rule is Hund's rule of maximum multiplicity. This rule states that electron pairing in orbitals of same energy will take place until the available orbital of a given subshell is singly occupied. Okay, so first if we take the subshells of a particular shell, at first the electrons are singly occupied, then only the pairing starts. That is, this states that electron pairing in orbitals of same energy will take place until the available orbital, okay, available orbital of the given subshell is singly occupied. Given subshell is singly occupied. Okay. Let us take one example. Carbon atom. Electronic configuration of carbon atom is 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Okay. So takes p subshell. px, 2px, then 2py, 2p, degenerate orbitals of p subshell. Okay, so this contains 2 electrons. Okay, what will happen? first it is singly occupied. Then only the pairing starts. Okay, like this the electrons are occupied in the subshells. Okay, and this also means that both electrons are filled into different orbitals with parallel spin or same spin. These having the same spin also. Okay, first they are singly occupied and these are having the same spin. Okay. Third rule, Aufbau principle. Aufbau means building up. So, this law states that in the ground state of an atom, an electron will occupy the orbital of lowest energy, okay, and other orbitals are occupied electrons in the order of increasing energy. Okay, this law states that in the ground state of an atom, electron will occupy the orbital of lowest energy okay, and other orbitals occupy electrons in the order of increasing energy. So, these orbitals are arranged according to their increasing energy and this order is called as Aufbau order. And here the rule n plus L rule is following. Okay, n plus rule is following to arrange the order of increasing energy. Arrange the orbitals in the order of increasing energy. So we already discussed this n plus L rule. This rule states that according to this rule, first case is if n plus L value is lower, which is having lower energy, okay, and if n plus L value of orbitals are same, then n value is lower will having the lowest energy. Okay. So according to this rule, the Aufbau order, they arranged the different orbitals according to their energy order, and the order is as follows. First 1s is having the lowest energy, then 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, then 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, then 5p, 6s, then comes 4f, then 5d, 6b, 7s, etc. Okay, this will be the order. Okay, according to this order, the orbitals are arranged. Okay, the lowest energy is having 1s orbital and like this, and here it follows n plus L rule. Okay, if n plus L is same for different orbitals, then they are arranged according to their n value. Okay, the lowest n value is having lowest energy. Okay, this is the Aufbau principle.